Right, let's do some more mining. Giving up on deep core because I'm rubbish at it. I don't know. I need to improve my power plant. What have I got power plant wise? Can I get a better power plant? What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Okay. Let's have a look. Power points, core internal. Power distributor. It's a class. It's the best. That's the best I can get. Yeah. Deployed. I can't do it. I've got to, Can't do much about that. Can I get a better? Can I get? I don't think I can. I've got 4A at the moment. Do that. Can't do that. Sensors. Go for a 4E sensor. Me. Oh, I don't know that one. Five. We've got power draws up. Five C, no, 5D. What moment? I don't think I can do much. Fuel tank. Lightweight alloys. Six. Hey, what about if I pump that down to 6D? What about? I'll do 6D. Do it. That's 6D. That means I've got more. Right. Well, that means I can now how you doing, Chaos? I've just dropped my shield generator from a 6A to a 6D. Not going to be hunting out combat, so and the 6D uses a lot less power. Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Right, okay.
retracted.
Ship is released. Take care when leaving the station.
Let's go. We can go to. Who's there? Oh, Merlin's Beard. There we go. Nah. I've not met. Well, I've not been pulled out of interdiction, well, pulled out of Super Cruise yet, so I should be fine. Yeah, should be fine. I've still got shields. They just may not be as strong, but you know, it's fine for what I need it for.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I think I'm going to try a different hotspot. Right. Don't know. I'll see. See if I can find any. I'm going to try some. Not done it for a while. I might try some open or deep core mining. We'll see how we get on. Yeah, I'm not getting hatch breakers. Not on a, not on a mining ship. Maybe if I break out my Conda, but my Conda's not engineered enough yet, so I'll do it another day probably. Not tonight. What have we got here? Let's have a look. Alexandrite. We got double. Brandidierite. We don't often. I've not yet had a hatch breaker on me. Mind you, I don't normally get pulled out of Super Cruise, so doesn't normally happen. Hey, Mr. Green, how's things? Yeah, I'm not too bad, Mr. Green. Just trying to refresh my memory on the finer aspects of mining. Absolutely no idea. I'm in a Alexandrite hotspot, so I might actually try and get some of that. Oh, what's that there? That looks promising. Does that look promising? It's big and it's yellow. And potentially it's going to be popcorn shapes. I don't know, I've got a feeling it's going to go all sort of faint when I get there.
Scan detected.
Oh, go away. Not carrying anything at all. Yeah, I think that's one. Yep. I'll just let this Muppet go away, I think. Let's have a look. Go on in.
Programming limit drone.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hey.
Engaged.
Cool.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okay. So. We're just going to wait for these ships to go away. Okay. Yeah, I heard that EVGA they've stopped making, or they're gonna stop making graphics cards. Is that right? Right, let's do this. This is going to go horribly, horribly wrong. I've not done this in ages. No, missed it. Okay.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Right, I want to get it in the blue, don't I? Okay, and then we want to go this one here. Oh no, mate. Why am I not getting anywhere at all? This is honestly. got stuffs. One more, that's all I need.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Pissing hell.
Detonation failed.
No, I want to do this. Well, I don't need help. I just want to refresh my memory on how to do it. It's the only way I learn it. That was rubbish. Never mind. We are in Chnufus at the moment, yes. Right, let's try it again.
Programming limit drone.
Wrong. I'm a mare.
Limpet drone error. Deploy cargo hatch. Cargo scoop deployed.
Surface deposit, right, there we go. Subsurface deposit. Yeah, the fissures have gone that one now, so these are all just subsurface deposits. Hey.
Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone. Programming limit drone.
We got here. Subsurface deposit. There we go, and then Subsurface deposits. What I'm doing now, these are subsurface deposits. So what you need to do is you use a displacement missile, and the idea being if you get a direct hit, you keep your finger down on the trigger and you release it when you're over the top of a blue bar, and then it gives you a successful extraction, apparently. So this one here, subsurface deposit. So if I'm going to line it up, missed it again. There we go. Missed it. Get closer. There we go. So I'm now getting up. And that should release something into the ether. We've got some hydrogen peroxide there. I'm not actually collecting that at the moment, so the collectors won't go for it. The fissures is the deep core mining, which it's difficult. You got to aim it just right. So this one here, let's have a look. I'm a bit too close to this rock for my liking. So what I call scratch mining is just when you fire a mining laser at it and you pick up whatever's on the surface. You've got abrasion blasters, which you use if you've got like clumps of materials, and the subsurface displacement missiles to get materials just below the surface of the rock. There's a bit more skill involved in that. Yeah, deep core mining, as luck would have it, found a motherlode rock straight away, but I just stuffed it up. You've got is it 90 seconds you've got before they all start detonating? There's asteroid fissure. Where's that? There's a fissure there. I wonder if I could try it again. We've got displacement lines, seismic charge. It's a low strength one. Okay, right. They got different types of. You got different strengths of fissure. Yes. I think void opals can only be got. Yeah. Average strength. Okay, so watch this. Let's have a look. No. Didn't want to do a pulse wave. Didn't want a pulse wave. Okay.
Detonation sequence initiated.
One more should do that. One more should do it. Oh, it's gonna be too much. I think I over-egged it. So you want to get it in the blue. There's different types. There's different strengths of fissure. You want to get your in the blue. Red's too much, so I might have over-egged this one somewhat. You can, I think, you can actually disarm it. Let's detonate it now.
Detonation in 10 seconds. Detonation failed.
Yeah. Low strength, subsurface deposits, tritium, subsurface deposit. Let's do that. Ah. What's this one? Subsurface deposits. So, I think, Chaos, I remember now how to do the mining. Yeah. Subsurface and abrasion is pretty straightforward. Deep core's a bit more involved. It's just a case of getting the right combination of low strength, medium strength, and average strength fissures, and try not to over egg it at all, which is what I did, unfortunately. Surface deposit, subsurface deposit, so displacement. Isn't it? There we go. What have we got here? Hydrogen peroxide. No, I don't want that shite. I don't want hydrogen peroxide. I think. I would say, Mr. Green, if you ever find yourself in our neck of the woods, definitely look us up. We've got a couple of guys who've got fleet carriers. If you ever need a lift anywhere at all, I'm sure they'd be happy to help.
Good evening.
Good evening, Merlin. How are you?
Not so bad, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Not too bad. Just refreshing my tired mind with the finer aspects of mining.
Oh, right. Are you out mining now?
Yes. I haven't really got anything yet because I've been I've got 2 tons of granderite. I've been doing some deep core mining badly.
Badly.
Yes. Actually, there's a guy on the street at the moment, Mr. Green. He's also needs a refresher in mining. Definitely, Mr. Green. Come along and join in. I think we're all a bit rusty on mining in general. So the more the merrier.
Who's that, sorry?
There's another commander, Mr. Green. He's on the Twitch stream at the moment.
Is that Mr. Greenbud that's in the...
Yes, he's on our server as well, which is cool.
Yeah, because he's talking to Foo before, and I put a message in, and I was like...
Yeah, graphics cards and stuff.
No concern, I was just like...
yeah. No, he's. I think Foo's looking at jumping ship and joining us in the world of PC. So
yes,
it'd be good to see him. Right, where am I going?
Before, I don't know if you got it yet, you might not know, but they've released the
4000 series. Yeah, £900. I can't afford that.
I know. Well, that's the basic. I think was it that 340.
Yeah.
That was and that's still twice as fast as the 390. I think GTX
Yeah.
something. So still twice as fast as that. Some, you know. But I mean, I've got I think it's a 2080 on this one. It plays everything so far. That's
Yeah.
come out,
I think.
And it's
No.
still within the recommended. Not even the basic. The recommended for most games, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I struggled to get a graphics card, so I ended up buying a second-hand 1070. But it runs this right. Because I've got an ultra-wide screen, I can't run it on super, but
No.
it works fine. Works fine. Yeah, for me.
I got a 34-inch monitor for this, and
Yeah.
I've got the original monitor as a second. I mean, it looks tiny. The original monitor now, though, but it didn't to begin with, but it does now.
Yeah.
I didn't get a super wide one because I wouldn't have fit it on mine.
Yeah, I wish, because I got this monitor after we put the shelves up on the wall. So it's I'm a bit limited. I wouldn't mind a bigger screen, but it means taking shelves down, and I don't think I'll get away with that just yet.
So
Yeah, it's got-
why am I? Oh, departure. I thought she said, please watch for traffic during the Badger.
We're in the Badger.
Yeah, she said for departure.
During the
I'm getting
Badger.
too old. My hearing's shot.
Chaos wants to know if your RGB lights are still working.
RGB lights.
Yeah, are they still working? Yeah. What's that there? I see a glow. No, he's on Twitch. He's not on the. He's not in the in-game.
Ah. I don't know. Is there some? What am I putting landing gear down for? I didn't want that one. I want the next one. So there's some combat potentially, isn't there?
I think so. Yeah, one of the there's a system which Gabe was saying dropped some bounties in. Oh my god! So Mr. Green's been. He just mentioned the 40 series GPU.
Yeah.
Hold off a bit because there's been reports of them melting the power supply cables.
Jesus. I mean, I got an email because obviously, I don't know what I joined, signed up to it's like an app type thing.
Yeah.
But it kind of, I think it came automatic with this card, but yeah, I was reading it. It seemed, and I thought, what kind of CPU you gonna need to go with that? Like, it's like
Funnily enough, the CPU. I mean, I've seen people running decent gaming rigs with an i5, because the whole idea, the whole idea of the GPU is that it takes all the grunt off the CPU. So in actual facts, you will end up with a decent graphics card. You'll end up removing. Yeah. But with a decent graphics card, you should end up, and if the game you're playing is developed correctly, you should be using less CPU and more GPU.
yeah, of course.
The other thing, and that's why, I mean, if you're going to have like a slightly lower spec CPU, I mean, if you've got the money, still go for a decent processor. But the one thing which can really help is the type of storage device you're using. An M2 chip, because it relieves any sort of bottleneck. The quicker it can write and read from the disk, the quicker it can free up the memory and improve the process.
Right.
Yeah, okay, that's what Mr. Green's saying.
I've kind of learned more off you than I've off anyone really with this.
It's
I got my battery for my laptop as well because the battery had died in it.
yeah.
It's still in the box. I need to install it in there. But I've watched a few YouTube videos. It doesn't seem particularly difficult to me though.
Nah, it's not. I mean, what sort of makes your laptop?
HP.
HP. Is it because I mean, I know the older laptops, yeah, it had like a nice little hatch you could get the battery out of or whatever. But a lot of the newer ones, you've got to take the whole thing up. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you have to take like the rubber kind of feet. I think there's some hidden screws underneath the rubber feet, like.
Yeah, Mr. Green's pretty much saying what I'm saying, Garden Machine. It's like I had I made a fatal mistake when I first built my PC, in that I had 20 gig of RAM, which is stupid, because I was running single channel, which is not as good. So now I've got up to 32 gig. I'm running double channel. It's a lot better. But yeah, M2 chips, hot SSDs, they can improve the performance.
Yeah, well, that's why I swapped the SSD card back out of the PlayStation into this.
Yeah.
Are you down here in? Where are you? Are you in the Alexandrite?
I've just found. I think I found another motherload one. So
Go for it.
have a
I'm
look.
just tempted to try to because I've just got me,
Yeah. Right. I failed miserably at my last motherload, so let's see if I can get this one working.
I think that for me, if it was going to improve, now the 40
Programming limit.
series is out, then the 30 series is going to drop in price.
Yeah, I mean,
So if I wouldn't go to the top spec, I don't think, because
No.
like I said, this one still plays everything out that's out there.
yeah. I mean, the fact about the graphics card prices appear to have come down quite a bit, actually, which is good. We've got average strength on here.
Okay, which hotspot we're going for?
Right, that one's.
Sequence initiated.
Oh, now see, Mr. Pew Pew's going to come in now, isn't he?
He is.
Can
He is. I need low strength.
And detected. Let's see what you are carrying. Hetzel book says.
Oh, I need another fissure.
I have no cargo, I'm a useless drag. Says, well. Come back in a couple of hours.
I've got a. Well. These are all low charge yield set. Rubbish. One more. I think it's not going to be strong enough, I don't think. I'm getting too close to it. There we go.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Whoop.
Detonation failed. High security compromised. Shields offline.
Not for much longer. One chunk, that's all I got out of that.
Watch. Did you not split it?
No, I didn't. I was just below the threshold needed to split it.
Oh,
I thought I was doing really well, but no, it was unfortunately. There's a high strength on there.
Shields online.
Yeah, Mr. Green's basically saying, yeah, hold off on getting brand new GP, get the new GPUs.
yeah.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. That's not bad advice actually. Well, I have got my eye on a 3060, but I'll see. I would love to have the money to spend on sort of a 4000 series, but I just haven't got that sort of cash.
No. I mean, like I say, the cheap, the bottom of the range ones are starting top 900s.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
If you want the ones, is it TI?
The overclock ones, yeah.
1250, isn't it?
Yeah, if you get the overclock ones, definitely.
Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. Can I? So that's a low strength one. And we got a high strength one there. So if I do
Detonation
Price.
sequence initiated.
high, it's gonna just destroy it. It's gonna blow it to bits. Oh, I could switch. Nah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's gonna
Detonation in 10 seconds.
yeah, it's gonna. I'm really close to it as well. I think I'm gonna get wiped out here.
Put your
Detonation failed.
pips into systems to your shield. That'll help.
Oh no, it was okay because it was I over egged it again, so
Right.
it hasn't split it.
So it just went.
It just basically broke off one chunk here. So I panic because I'm trying to do it before the time runs out. Right, let's go back and do some boring mining.
There's nothing like it when it cracks. It does never get old for me.
Oh no, it's pretty impressive. I've got another one here, another fissure. That's my last. Is that my last fissure? Oh no, it's not. Let's have a look. Let's see what I can get here. Oh. That's another one.
Sequence initiated.
Low strength. That's gonna. Oh, it's gonna. Oh. Even the low strength one's gonna actually do nothing at all. Come on.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Have a look.
If it's low, just make sure you've got high, low, and medium, haven't you?
No.
Detonation failed.
It was nothing else detonating apart from this one low one, and it was like too much. Yeah. So, Mr. Green, would you go for an RTX or a GTX? I mean, I know ray tracing gives you. It will hopefully improve things overall, but I don't really know if many of the titles I do or use make use of ray tracing. Right, here we go. Where are you? You jumping into? Going backwards. God.
You sound to me.
Yeah, you jumping in, or you?
The double hotspot tritium, yeah, I just
Okay.
did that. Can't remember what mine is. RTX or GTX. I see it through here. mine's an RTX.
You got an RTX? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Yeah. RTX is the way to go. So maybe I need to look at RTX and stop living in the past for the GTX.
Just trying to find out where. Oh, it might be.
Chaos is online. Yeah, that's
Oh, here we go.
oh, he's not in the game yet. He can't come into the team yet. Couldn't believe I found loads of well, I found a couple of mother lode rocks relatively quickly. I mean, you know, I don't know. When I was doing this before, it was taking me hours to find anything.
Really? Yeah, sometimes it just seems to, I don't know. Sometimes you can go on, sometimes that's loads, and then other times.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Mr. Green's got a 3090 at the moment, or 3090 GTX. Yeah, I say. I mean, I don't.
Kind of like, one of the, that was like, you know, kind of the best, I think, isn't it? Before
Yeah.
the 4000 series.
I don't think. I think you're right. I mean, it's basically saying a lot of the games that you use don't actually use ray tracing anyway. I don't think Elite does. So it's, and that's what I primarily use my PC for. So I don't know. Maybe I'll stick with the GTX. Maybe I'll stick with the GTX. I think. Oh, hello. No, it's not.
What is it, 2080 or 2070?
But it is nice to see that graphics cards are coming down in price again now, so it's going to make it more affordable all round, I think. Oh, I'm just going to do some scratch mine, I think, because I'm not finding any more mother loads at the moment. Is that one in the distance? So it's lots of them shining orange, but they're not bright yellow. Or popcorn shot.
Off guard sometimes, can't they?
Yeah.
Almost convinced, and you get there and they drop their colour.
Oh, that annoys me. You think you're onto a winner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Oh. See, just when I think I made my mind up, Mr. Green comes along and makes me doubt my decision again. It's outrageous.
Yeah.
He's right though. RTXs, if you get RTX cards now, you are basically future-proofing yourself. Yeah.
Oh, I know. Just bear with me a second. Let's do it the old way.
Oh, I don't know. But the thing is though, it's nice that, so with PCs, you can chop and change these things relatively easily, as long as you've got the cash. You know, when you buy a console, you are stuck with that console until the next generation console comes out. Oh really? Oh really? So they're not going to be, well, it's possible that GTX cards won't be supported in the future anyway, so... Well, I must get my finger out and get myself an RTX of some sort, just not the 900 quid one. But I'm not getting anything here, so I'm going to, yeah. Yeah, we've got plenty of time. Well, then the 5000 series will be out. And they'll probably support retinal implants, so you don't have to actually have a display monitor anymore.
They'll have, what's the name? Neural implants.
That's what you want, yeah.
The one that, I think the one that are already developing is Google getting it, it's doing it or something.
Oh, they got they have the Google Glass, which is, yeah. And I've got the Quest 2. I do like that. It's a great bit of kit.
Yeah, like I say, I've kind of commandeered my sons. You know,
I was just glad I got it before they put the price up. So, is he actually in game now? Is he in? Is he in? Is he in? Yes, he is. Right. Okay. Let's add him to the team. There we go.
Yeah, I've got an RTX 2060 actually.
That's all right.
RTX 2060. Yeah, I opened up my control panel, but I was searching for paperwork on it, and then I just thought, I'll open up the bloody graphics card.
Right. Yeah. Oh, I just smashed into that rock.
Certainly seems to cope with most of the stuff we play.
Yeah. Oh, easy.
I am here.
It's really high pitched, Chaos. How you doing, mate?
It was. I'm alright, guys. How you doing?
Really? Look, Mr. Is that a real thing, Mr. Green? Has he really got a neural link in clinical trials?
Yes, there is one. Yeah.
Elon Musk has got one. That's outrageous.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You'll be able to order things by thinking about it.
I dread to think what I'd order if that was the case.
I know.
Oh god, I'd have to keep my mind completely clear of anything. That'd be, oh god, no chance.
The planet's supposed to like enhance the human brain with AI.
Yeah. The last, I mean, if you knew some of my friends, the last thing you want would be their brain being enhanced by AI. Trust me. Trust me. I mean that with the utmost respect. They're a lovely bunch of blokes. They really are. But God,
because I'd be much happier just just being cybernetically enhanced, not having AI in my system, because then it's like a person with multiple personality disorder. You've got so many voices in your head. It's like I just want my voice in my own head, thanks.
Yeah. Now
I'd like to get maybe a voice attack installed.
But he's raised a good point though. They're actually looking at the neural implants to help people with disabilities, those who've been like physically disabled and stuff. That would be a real good thing if they can do that.
I mean, if they can do that, they can know that. I'm pretty sure they are doing some research, for reconnecting the signals in the spinal cord for spinal injury and stuff like that. It's just.
As long as we don't have a Skynet event that turns all artificial intelligence against us.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's happened already, I reckon. You look at TikTok. It's already here. It's happened.
Yeah.
You TikTok.
Well, certainly, yeah.
Yeah.
But certainly affected my children.
Yes.
Programming limit drone.
I've played so many video games where AI have gone have broken down and sort of decided to destroy humanity. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Programming limpet drone. Collector limpet expired. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming
So
limpet
yeah,
drone.
Merlin, what I meant by the RGB lights was, are the RGB elements inside your PC actually still working?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I'm a bit
Very nice.
confused, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I
Programming
thought you
limpet drone.
get it.
Oh, there's a joke in there.
Programming limpet drone.
I'm not getting it, am I? I'm feeling really stupid now.
Programming
Sorry.
limpet drone. Programming limpet
Sorry, maybe
drone.
I'd be a bit more obvious with what I'm trying to say next time.
Okay, well, please explain. I'm very confused.
Maybe next time I'll write it in block capitals so you can actually read it.
But yeah, that could help.
Yeah. So you said you're running an RTX 2080 then?
Yeah, it's a 2060 actually. I couldn't remember because
Oh,
I'm just old.
2060. Oh, yours is behind mine.
Well, what have you got?
I got the 3060 laptop edition because mine
Oh,
was on the
that's
laptop.
nice, yeah.
I've checked it, and it's looking at some of these computers I've been looking at. It's almost better than the sort of pre-built.
Oh,
PC
yeah.
parts.
That's. I mean, like I said, the 40 series has just come out today. It's been like announced today.
Yeah, I know.
released.
I saw. Yeah, apparently it's really expensive. So.
Yeah. Well, Mr.
Yeah.
Green says it's frying up people's power cables.
The new 4000, yeah.
I'm not surprised. I am actually not surprised because I think it's similar to what happened with that. I think that Samsung phone that blew up. It's literally, there's going to be, even like in video games, there's going to be teething problems on release, and then
If you're talking about
fix the problems.
if you're talking about the Samsung Note 7, that was a problem with the battery itself. It's one of the they got lithium-ion batteries, which are
Yeah.
they're basically you're walking around with a small incendiary device in your pocket. So you know.
Really?
They catch fire if you don't look after them. Oh, really? He's just saying that you have to get a special attachment for the power cable or get a new power supply. Wow, the new.
That's really wrong. You can't, that's the thing, you can't expect people to, if they want to get this new thing, oh, by the way, we recommend that you get yourself some new PSU cables because our product is likely to melt your power supply.
Well, I mean, no, it's
I'm already forking out like £900 for a new freaking graphics card.
no, the power supply cable.
Fork out more money for a power lead. It's like, what's the point?
Well, no, you need new power leads because the connections are different.
Oh.
So it's the melting thing is a different thing altogether. You need the new power leads because they've changed what is he saying here? Yeah, it's got different generation cables. So that's the reason. That's
Safety, so you can't just put it onto your own.
But let's be honest as well. A lot of these the top spec GPUs, generally speaking, the only people that are going to be using those are going to be the ones that sort of game professionally or something. You won't generally speaking. They're expensive.
Really kind of professional kind of streamers, or that want to get the top quality.
Yeah.
Crap, I hated that. That was really horrible.
What you doing?
I'm not saying for 1 minute that your streaming is not professional, BZ, or I wouldn't be here.
Look, I know all too well that my streaming is great if you're an insomniac and can't sleep. Because you can sort of watch my thing for about 5 minutes to be Sparko, so it's fine. I think I'm doing the world a service.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think my screen flickered and I was having flashbacks to when my power supply went.
Oh yeah, she turned it off, didn't you?
No, it's the fact that the power adapter for the laptop went. But I was in the middle of a game on and it sort of, the battery stopped charging, and then of course the battery drained super quickly because I was in the middle of a game, and yeah, the battery died. I couldn't turn the computer on because the adapter wasn't working, it wasn't charging, so I'm quite lucky because I was under warranty still. I was actually close to the end of my warranty, so I managed to get it sent away before the warranty expired.
Cargo
So I
scope
got a new adapter. Luckily, there was no other problems with the computer, and now I'm super cautious.
So, apparently, according to Mr. Green, they're saying that they've got to do more data on these melting graphics cards. But the problem only occurs if you have the cable bent. But, like he's saying, most...
I'm pretty sure they do a lot of testing anyway in their facility. So why did they just rush this out? You know...
Trust me. Having worked in this sort of that part of things before, you can test and test and test and test, but there'll always be something you miss. There'll always be something you miss, and the severity of what you miss just varies from time to time. I mean, and if they
can't test for every single scenario, can you? You know, sometimes people do bizarre things.
Yeah, he says a good point. You can't, they're saying it's because the cables are bent from the GPU. Well, I don't know anybody that's got a GPU install where you can't bend the cables. It's ridiculous. But that one, the thing is, they may have tested it with they would have tested internally on hundreds potentially of setups and not had these sort of issues. It's only when you go out, because it's only when it goes out into the real world that you might stumble across these sort of slight quirks of how people have set things up or whatever. The thing with software, it's software. They will test and test and test and test, and they'll think they've got it all. And there's always something. Normally, the sheer number of bugs in software will indicate how good or bad their testing regime was. And in some cases, it's quite obvious they haven't done enough testing. But hardware is a bit of a difficult one, because especially with PC hardware, because there's so many different combinations of motherboard and memory and PSU and graphics cards and case and all that sort of stuff. It's very, very difficult to get it just spot on. Oh, look, is that an up? No, that's orange. It's not yellow. It's popcorn shaped. God damn it. All these fake popcorn shaped.
Do you want me to come and help you?
No.
Honestly, because I feel like I should help give you a bit of
No, not so. I know what I'm looking for. It's just that there's just nothing here. I've had 2 so far, and that's it.
Yeah. I mean, I think ultimately this is why I wouldn't go for a large ship for core mining. That's probably, well, the T9 in general, because I prefer something more nimble for core mining because then I can get around the rock a little bit quicker. Because that's what you really need to be doing.
Incoming mission critical message.
Mission.
I think you found one. Sorry, I'm watching it. I'm watching your stream.
Don't know. I'm not sure because it's the right shape, but it's a bit too. I think it might be actually. It's not dimming. Oh, the great AMD Nvidia.
If it was visibly bright from a distance, then it's going to be one.
Yeah.
The best thing to do is to go up to it, do it, pulse it, and if it's still.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I mean, I have had some in the past. When you get right up and you pulse it, it loses all colour. So.
Yeah. No. Definitely.
This one. Yeah, that is one. Not that close.
Yeah, don't get too close. You don't want to be
too close.
you're going to be a smear on it.
It's alright. I'm backing up.
There's the collision.
Jesus.
Wow.
Programming limit drone.
That was a bit bad.
So I'll just as a heads up, I might jump in on you guys. I'm just gonna
Prospector limit
I'm gonna
engaged.
drop some tritium from yesterday on game and I'll head over
Asteroid
to you.
scan complete.
What have we got here? Where's the first one? So that's a average strength one. And it's not spinning. It's a surface deposit.
Yeah, so you want to charge up the subsurface to the first yellow
Yeah.
bubble and then release it.
Well, no, you need to, yeah, you want to get,
That's going to be high.
well, I've had what, 2 average runs there. Let's go for 2 average and see what happens. Let's go.
Usually I can get through like 2 average and I think me a low and I should be alright. I've had 2 highs and I think I've still been good, but again, I'm not taking, you know.
Get stuff. Honestly, this is. Right. Left it in reverse.
Well, that's always the safest option.
Well, no, because I want to get closer so I can actually get the bloody thing.
Well, I mean, but then again, keeping it a distance is good because then it means you can back away once you've got it all set up.
Well, yeah, but you get like 80 seconds to do all this stupidness. Well, where is it? It is there. It's there. Look, there it is. There's the thing. Right, so that's an average one. No, don't want to pulse it. I'll do that with it. Right, so that's good.
Sequence initiated.
God, you're doing well.
Bridge.
Yeah, this mining has been good for me because I've been making some good money. Not amazing money like I used to when low temp diamonds were the king of like mining. You know.
Oh, there it is there.
That
So,
was the time when I actually enjoyed mining the most. Is when diamonds were a thing.
Collector limit expired.
$60 seconds.
You might want to get out of there.
Yeah, I haven't got enough. I haven't got enough on it at the moment, so.
Ah, right, yeah.
It's the high strength one. That's going to be too much.
Collector limit expired.
Going to be too much. It's another low one. Get out of here.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
It's going to do one chunk and that's it. Not even that. Rubbish. No resources free. You bastard. Right. What's that? It's a high strength one. Oh, that's a good one.
Detonation sequence initiated. Collector limit expired.
There's the other ones there. Okay.
Oh, I'm watching you now. Oh, that's pretty weird because my voice is coming back through the screen a few seconds later.
Wow, Merlin's watching the stream. Yeah, I've kind of muted the sound, so. What's he got for commodities?
Well, I think this could be it. I've got some blues on it. Should be. It might be enough. It might be enough. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I can see. Let's have a look.
Right, let's detonate them.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
might have done it. I might have cracked it.
Detonation failed.
Oh, get knotted. I had blues on that as well.
Limbit expired.
Oh,
Taking damage. Shields offline.
yeah. It's rubbish. Right, another one. Low strength. Let's do this.
Oh, I had some limbits on me. Oh, that's alright then. Hang on. What? Wait, what?
I got Alexandra here.
Is he starting from scratch again? I can't remember.
What's that?
Can you if you've failed, do you get another attempt at it? I can't remember.
Detonation sequence initiated.
Yeah, it's sort of. The fissures are still there, but I've just done a low one, and it's just going to blast this. It's just not. It's not optimal enough, so it's going to probably do nothing now.
Right.
An 8 now.
In 10
Yeah.
seconds.
Okay.
One resource
Detonation
chunk.
failed.
That'll do. Have some of that.
Oh,
Programming
that's
limbit drone.
where he's at. Where's Merlin hiding?
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh, Merlin's there. I think I'll drop in on Merlin.
But whilst he's mining,
Shields offline.
Yeah, so I just have to fight off another pirate.
Yeah, a pirate with mining lasers.
Collector limbit expired.
I've
Yeah.
just realised you two aren't in the same hotspot.
no.
No, because
I told him to back off.
Shields online.
Just don't you be bringing your punchy friends around here. Want to shoot me as soon as they see me?
It's okay. It's okay. I'll come and bring my punchy friends.
Oh, I'll just ram you with my T9.
Yeah.
Right, low
No,
strength.
you know what? Do you know what the problem with that is?
What's that?
T9's too slow. I could easily move out of the way before you even hit me.
You haven't seen. Well, you know the way I fly.
Yeah, I've seen how you fly. That's why you need a docking computer because you can't land.
Do you know I've done really well on this one. I've done very.
You've actually not got a docking computer on that then.
Nope.
Wow.
No.
no, it's good. There's nothing wrong with his flying. It's just suns that he has problems with.
Detonation sequence initiated.
So basically, in answer to your question, in answer to your question, if even after a failed detonation, if there's still fissures there, you can still mine it, but it looks like every single fissure now is going to just do rock all, literally.
Yeah.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
So, Merlin, just to clarify, it's Milo that has the sun fetish. You know, everyone else knows.
Detonation failed.
Yeah.
He knows it.
It's pathetic,
He knows
Alice.
it. I make it clear.
When was
to
it
him
when
that
it
he
was?
knows
It wasn't
what-
long after it was. Wasn't it on that? Do you remember that expedition that Mark set up?
Was that for the white dwarf? What was it for? Oh, he was looking for those. What were they?
Some local, quite a few points of interest.
Yes.
And
Yes.
you were on the way back, and that's when didn't you crash and lose all your
Yes.
hit the sun, didn't you?
I'm going reverse again. I was doing a massive exploration, and I must have had sort of like 100 million credits worth of cartographic data, and then I stumbled into the cone of a neutron star, and it just destroyed my ship. I could have cried. I could have cried. The funniest one was when Flag was landing on that planet, and he just blew up.
Oh, he just exploded, didn't he?
It's hilarious. There was just bits of him all over the place. What's that all about?
It's almost like he'd engineered his ship so light for exploration that one little piece of gravel just blew it up.
Wow.
I don't know. So Mr. Green's basically saying the ones that spin fast have a higher yield. I'm not sure. Certainly the mother loads, they will have quite a very high yield. And they sometimes spin, they sometimes don't. I'm just scanning and finding. Oh no, what's over there? In the distance.
Hello. What's this? I found something already. Wow.
I think I could have found. No, that's not popcorn. Is that popcorn shaped? Is that popcorn? No, it's more like. I don't know. It's bird shape. I'm not sure. It's. I think I found quite a few. If this is another one, I found quite a few. I'll be quite impressed with that.
That's staying quite
I might have found
rare,
one.
that one.
That is, isn't
I
it?
think I found two already.
Yeah, this. I mean, the one I found. I think it is another one. Find out in a second when I get there. So slowly. Oh yeah, that's why.
I've literally found two, so.
No, I've found more of the deep core rocks in this session than I had done in about a year and a half of mining.
But be careful, by the way, that I've jumped into the same area, and I think there's a couple of guys around. So.
You would do, wouldn't you? You're absolutely.
That looks like one.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna honestly. Let me just get a.
It's a free. At the end of the day, it's a free ring. It's not like it's got anyone's name or any disclaimers. So it's free mining.
Honestly, don't be shouting out free ring here. It's just weird.
Oh no, that's why I named my ship. That's why I named my ship the way I did, because it is what it is.
Here we go. Is it? Oh yes. Bromellite. Now, let's have a look.
Scan complete.
Oh, it is.
Low strength, high strength. What do you reckon? One high strength and one low strength? Yeah, let's give that a try. We'll go for that one in. We'll go for the... Yeah, we'll go for that.
Or a medium and a low, and then you've got a chance to go up a little bit further.
No, I'm going to go for it. I'm going for it.
Fucking scumbag, I knew.
There we go.
Sequence initiated.
That's a high strength one, and it barely touches the surface. That's rubbish.
I didn't realise it's not.
That one I can't bloody get. Come on. Come on.
I mean, you've got to keep your finger on it until you get the right pressure.
Have you? Not that one, no. That's for the... Oh, have you? Oh, yeah.
Because if you just let go, it'll just give like a really light.
I didn't know that.
Well, it might.
That's a high one.
So you need to, I tend to kind of go medium but light, and if you put a light in a high pressure one, you're not going to get much.
I didn't know that. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I've been doing it all
So if
wrong.
you put a light in a light one, it's going to have more effect. If you put, if you leave it high in a
What a
in
penis,
light
honestly.
one,
That's the thing though, I thought I told him that in
No.
his stream chat.
No.
I did. I said when you selected the fissure, it'll tell you what strength of thing. I didn't exactly specify exactly like that. I just wanted
Oh. No. Honestly.
painful. It's really painful.
There is a reason why we are called the Greybeard Guild. Okay?
Is it because most of the leaders have great
Hold on, hang on. I'm going to be... I want to
It
get...
takes a while, that's all. It takes a while, and then, we get there in the end.
Have I got to be the only young elder that actually has to be patient.
Well, yeah, we'll see. That's it. You see, we are like we're the generation that played the 1984 version.
Right.
Oh, I never did, so...
Well, look, I think I'm going to give myself my report card will give me like a D for effort there. Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Now you know what's it. You'll probably start to get to grips with it a bit.
Oh, honestly, what an absolute penis. Jesus.
And you've just realised that live on air.
Honestly, I can't believe I did that. That's ridiculous. Mr. Green, if you're still watching, as you can see, I'm probably not the best person. What you're watching is how not do deep core mining. I like to think I provided a service there for all the commanders out there.
Expert at that.
Oh, now Alexa's talking to me. Shut up, Alexa.
I think I'm having a hard time with this tonight. I've been able to do it up until now. Now I'm struggling.
Right, I can't do anything. Even my game glass is not working. It's all gone pear-shaped here tonight. One of my tablets has stopped, has run out of charge. I'm down to one screen on my game glass. This one's running out of charge as well. Oh, this is just awful.
No, Green, don't do as he does. You know, just don't, please.
I cannot be held responsible for anything you might do after watching this stream. Right, where am I going?
Disclaimer.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. I found one. Oh my god.
You probably found one of my seismic charges flying around the sun, the planet as well. I've been launching all over the place.
I haven't actually. It's just...
Well, I'm going back to the Crown. Because
Have you ever did all the seismic charge? You've still got a pin in them.
you can go right off, people, Mr. Green. Right, let's get out of here. Right, out of all my mining expeditions, this has been perhaps the worst and least lucrative one. I've got 4 tons of tritium and 2 grandidierite. Rubbish. I've got a wife and kid to feed. Outrageous.
But you know, did you say 2 grams of grandidite then?
2 grams.
I mean,
would
if
have
you want, you can watch me crack a rock and I can actually show you how it's done.
Right, I'm getting worried about you. First week you talk about your pristine ring, and now you talk about cracking rocks. What's going on?
Engage.
Because like I say, it's a cracking piece of toast there, Gromit.
Oh.
Oh, too cheesy, Gromit, that was.
That'd be an interesting material to mine for. Cheese, wouldn't it?
Woohoo! Oh shit, that's gonna be too bad. Okay, well, never mind.
Right. I'm gonna have to... What time is it? I need my beauty sleep. Christ, I need my beauty sleep.
I might just crack this and go.
I'm going to head back to Crown. I'm going to offload get my riches from the 2 grams of stuff I've got.
2 grams of grandidite.
That'd be so disappointing, wouldn't it? I mean, Christ, they don't do it that amount. Yeah, I spent 3 hours mining tritium, got 2 grams. Well done. Completely forgot about the different, the pressure which you're going to launch the seismic charges.
So so essentially, if you release quickly, it's going to be a low detonation. But if you put that in a high pressure fissure, it's not going to have any effect. So
Could that also explain why my seismic? Could that also explain why my seismic charge is just bouncing off the rock?
That's alright, I just managed to crack one, so...
Honestly, what is it with you tonight? It's,
Targeted that bit.
What do you mean, what's wrong with me tonight?
we talk about pristine rings, cracking one. Honestly, mate, it's...
Yeah.
Oh, dear God.
I think I might just do some combat. I'm starting to lose interest in mining now.
I like mining. I like it. It's quite chilled. Even though I'm absolutely crap at it, I quite enjoy it. But like they say, practice makes perfect. There you go. That's my motto in life. Oh, leap of shame. How ironic that is, eh? God, dear God. Right.
This is good. This is good.
I'm going to show
So
Chaos.
The commander on the way back, the pirates offer you a few canisters of tritium just to make it feel better.
Well, I want Chaos to make note of my landing attempts in a minute because he thinks I can't land without a docking computer.
Well, you're in a Type 9, so you're a flying brick, so
Yes,
it's a harder ship to land.
it's easier. I find it easier than the Anaconda.
Really?
Yeah, getting through the mail slot's a piece of cake with this. I'd better make it through the mail slot without scraping it. Honestly, now after I just said that.
Well, I'll keep an eye. I've got the sound off, but I'll keep an eye out on your ship's display, and if I see any marks on for the shield indicator, then I know you're marked wide.
I'm just doing the loops around the bloody station. Honestly, ridiculous.
Maybe you should use your Super Cruise assist.
I've got that. I don't use that. Super Cruise was so last year.
But you've still got the opportunity to put a docking computer on or a Super Cruise assist on.
I haven't got a docking computer. I didn't put one on this because you just take the piss out of me all the time with my docking computer. It's like having stabilisers on a bike, isn't it? I'm a big boy now. I can fly ships, everything. Right, there we go.
Wait, you've still got stabilisers on your bike at your age.
I've got a bike. It's a mobility scooter, you bastard. How dare you?
No, it's like that, isn't it? Though it's like, in the good old days when we learned to play, we didn't have these stabilisers. We had
No.
to do it the old-fashioned way.
Do you know what you're going to say? Next, you're going to tell me that you've got one of those mobility lifts that go up the stairs.
No, that would be really cool. I could do one of those. I really could. I'm that unfit, trust me.
Yeah, but can you imagine your Quest 2 with a stair lift?
Oh, that'd be a bit of a head spinner, wouldn't it?
Oh, that would just
I'm
be
just stepping into my ship. That's the one.
No, I didn't want that. I wanted...
Oh, where is it?
Yeah, Chenopus. I got this again. Chenopus, and I want Bromellite.
Stop spinning away. Honestly, this ship's so slow. The Coriolis is actually spinning faster than I can get around it. Right, okay.
Apparently, Inara's telling me that I can sell this Bromellite in at Juck Station.
Right.
It's basically telling me that the best it's not the best price.
Right, here we go. I'm about to land.
Fly 20 of them.
Yeah, the best price for they're buying Bromellite from me is all the way in Colonia. That is just hilarious.
Oh, you coming?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Here we go. Watch this.
Nice.
Watch this.
Oh, I gotta see this. I gotta see this.
Straight in.
1,000 meters from touchdown.
Pain.
Didn't even touch the sides. And that hasn't happened for a long time. Right. No, I've lost my pad. Where's my pad gone? Oh.
I've lost my pad.
Oh, honestly.
Two will be back towards the front, won't it?
Right, Mr. Green's taking notes of me, my landing abilities now. Honestly, mate, don't use me as an example for anything. It's... Right, there we go. I found my pad.
I say again, Mr. Green, don't do as he does. Do it
Yeah.
how you do it.
Right, so technically, my landing, this landing was actually textbook. It's just that it was the wrong textbook.
You realise.
Or it was in the wrong language.
It was in the wrong language, yeah. I was in the wrong chapter. There we go. There we go.
Okay, right. Let's get some more of these.
Right, and I want to point out, there's absolutely, I don't know if you could tell, but there was no docking computer used.
Yeah, I can tell, because you actually missed your landing bay.
I was a bit excited about getting through the mail slot in one piece, so
Yeah.
back a bit, back a
So you're
bit.
not going to use the technique of when you smuggle to stop a scan by going through the mail slot at 200.
No, I don't do illegal stuff, not in this game.
Oh, I want to do that. I'm going to definitely do that, because that sounds like fun.
And I'm down.
But that's a very good use of your landing computer, actually, to be fair.
Didn't use.
Not like it able to stop you hitting the walls.
Brilliant. Done it. I'm happy with that. Right. Let's sell my hard-earned resources.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sell off my hard-earned resources.
So, let's have a look. I've managed to
How much you
make...
get for 2 grams?
Right, tritium, I've made a quarter of a mil, pretty much. Doing nicely. They're not buying... Oh, yeah, grandiderites, I've made 145,000. Alright.
Nice.
And with that, I'm going to call it a night, I think. As always, gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure. I will
Yeah, absolutely.
catch you all later. Mr. Green, I hope you've learnt a lot from what you've seen this evening.
Just so you haven't, please.
Go spread the word.
Don't spread the word. We don't need more of him. No.
Please subscribe and ring the bell.
Yeah, ring the bell icon.
I haven't got a...
notifications of when I stream again.
My bell's not working. I don't do subscriptions, but hey, yeah, go for it.
Oh no. I hope that's not because you crashed your nuts.
This is bad.
See you later, guys.